Hey guys, this is ZK, again, amazing, but if you watched my last video, I told you a little about anime. Now, I'm going to tell you the other anime that I also recommend, but I'm also going to go into a little more detail of the quality of the genre. So, genre one, which I typically do recommend, was romance slash action, because one, it's great. I'm always hooked on it, my kind of stuff. But then, because it's always about this guy meets this girl, or sometimes it's the other way around. This girl meets this guy, and the guy wants to. Yeah, amazing. But okay, I'm terrible at explaining things. I know, but I'm gonna just give you the top recommendation so far of today's anime, and it is gonna be great. I say top one. It's a little bit of romance, but I'm not sure. It is Excel Worlds. It's great. It had me tear jerking and everything. Everything. Blah, blah, blah. Like, I was crying majorly at the ending. But it's not as sad. Trust me, it's not sad. But it's great. And I do recommend it a lot. I'm sorry if the screen's a little dark on you guys. It's just, it's not my typical movie YouTubing set that I would do when I talk about this stuff. Because I'm over my sisters and blah 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 blah. You don't need to know any of that. And then there's the next anime, which I do recommend. It's great. It is Bleach. Many of you probably watched Bleach, but if you know that there's a lot more Bleach. Well, anyway, Bleach is amazing. I really, really, really recommend it. Like, I really, really recommend it. I can't tell much about it, but it's about this guy who's under attack by demon type things, and he has to save the world, yada yada yada. Now, the next one is Attack on Titan. It's great. It's amazing. It's definitely actiony. Like, you would enjoy it a lot. But there's some things I question about it, like the scenes. But it's great. Then there's Soul Eater. Soul Eater is great too. It's about the society of, you know, pretty pretty much demon killing students who kill demons, pretty much. I can't really tell you the details or anything. Then there's Full Metal Alchemist. I really enjoyed that one. I haven't watched all of it, but there's one I really recommend through this video is Full Metal Alchemist because it's great. There's great responses from it for me. I really enjoyed that one. And then there's sorry, I'm pushing my Netflix history to give you the recommendations because I can't remember the names. There's Ouran High School Host Club. Repeat, Ouran High School Host Club. It's great. It's pretty much about this girl that's dressed as a boy who broke his face, who ends up really having to pay it back, and it's more of a romance, I have to say. And then there is Heaven's Lost Property. It's a little on the adult side, I want to say, like the mature side of YouTube, of audiences, because it has really, 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 really mature things in there, and immature people might think this anime is something else I wouldn't know, because I've watched that in a while. And then the next anime I do recommend is Inuyasha. It's great. It's about this girl who falls down a well. I'm basing all this off memory, but pretty much falls down a well. The schoolgirl Kagome emerges in another world of Japan where, she must reassemble the sacred jewel while, accompanying this half demon Inuyasha that, by the mention, she broke the jewel, I'm pretty sure. Great anime. I haven't watched it in a while, but I'm gonna rewatch it again to get my things up. Death Note, yeah. Next is Death Note. Death Note's a great anime if you're into, that weird kind of stuff. Yeah. I thought it was incredibly weird, but I did enjoy it. I don't typically like more of the blood slash weird ass anime, It's really weird, but it's really great. It's called Death Note, like I said. And since high school, it pretty much gets the power to kill people. And it is but he has to know their name and what they look like, which I do understand. Like, I would love to have that power myself, but the way he goes about doing it, I would say it is justifiable, but he's also making a difference inside that world, and it's great. Oh, and I also find it very, very interesting. And then there's Magi, the limber. Oh my god! Sorry guys, I can't talk right now because I took some meds earlier to solve my sickness, and I'm doing it while I'm sick. So, the Librarian of Magic. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's Magi, Librarian of Magic. M-A-G-I, the Librarian of Magic. Great anime. It's 25 episodes, by the way. It's pretty much a land of mysterious ruins and a magical treasure hunt. Only a young Aladdin and his courageous friend Alibaba, I don't know how to say that word either, for the adventure of their lives. Great, I do recommend it. And then there's Psycho-Pass. Great, another anime I watched recently. It's, in the year 2113, people are given brain scans of determine how likely they are to kill someone or commit a crime. Those who fail are apprehended or even killed. And there's one more anime today. Once I find a good one that I think you guys will like. And actually, here's one. There's the devil as a part-timer, pretty much, the devil working as a part-time job in our world, might I say, and angels are hunting him down, and there's 13 episodes, and it's really, really great. I do recommend it, most of all, because it's great and great and great. And this is also, wait, no, I'm not going to end my video there, but there is also something I want to talk about. People say anime is for little kids. I do not really see that, because when I first watched this anime, any anime, I don't know when I started watching anime, I have no idea, but people kept on saying anime is for little kids. But then there's some things that aren't, like those ass and titty shows in anime, and then there's the ecchi, there's the romance. Like, if you see what I've watched lately, you know it's not. And there's murder. These murders in anime are literally more detailed than the ones I see in regular TV shows on today. And then there's the topic of is anime stupid or not? It really depends on which the person is, and yeah. I really don't think anime is stupid, but some people came across my mind saying they hate it and it's stupid. And of course, I always recommend anime to them because one, they might be missing out on some, or they're watching the wrong anime. One, there's anime. I've lately seen there's English anime, and then there's Japan anime, like Japan made versus English made, American made. Personally, I hate American made anime. It sucks. I don't like it. Terrible, terrible quality, terrible everything. But I recommend you checking it out. Anyway, I personally don't know any American made animes lately because I haven't watched them. But Japan, I first started watching anime from American view. And I thought it was stupid. But when I started watching Japan made anime, that's completely different. I loved it. It took my breath away. Quality, no. But that's all my opinion. I would not know because everyone is entitled to their own opinion. And then people say, is anime bad for kids? I'd say yes and no. It depends what anime you're watching, and it also depends how old you are, if anything. If you're 10 watching the anime that I'm talking about lately, yes and no, because there's some scenes that are inappropriate for 10-year-olds, but if you're like 13 and above, that's when I started watching anime. It's really great, and I recommend, just try it, go out your boundaries, go to your safe things, and I'm sorry if I'm talking a lot, because I am bored today, and I'm here making anime videos, because you guys are amazing, and yeah. And that is it for the video. Please subscribe or leave a comment below. I will probably get a new camera soon because this is bullshit. And have a nice little fucking day. And bye bye. Oh wait, don't press that end button. Please check out what's that guy's name? Sidejerk Demon. He gave me the idea of doing some of these, doing my YouTube channel, and I'm really thankful towards him. So please, blah, 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 blah. Check out his videos, and have a nice day, little boys and girls. I hope you enjoyed this day's episode of anime I think you should watch, and